Bruno Fernandes says he was hurt and sad that Manchester United's board were willing to let him leave. Kylian Mbappe has won a legal battle against his former club Paris Saint-Germain. Manchester United have entered the race to sign Bournemouth winger Antonio Semenyo. Well guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Onset Plus. The football world never sleeps, and today is no different. From transfer battles heating up across Europe to record-breaking feats by Mbappe and many more. Stick around as we dive into the biggest news shaking the world. Kylian Mbappe is close to breaking Cristiano Ronaldo's Real Madrid calendar year goal-scoring record of 59 goals set in 2013. Mbappe has scored around 55 goals in 2025 and needs a few more before year-end to surpass Ronaldo's mark, though time and a couple of matches will decide if he does it. Barcelona are targeting Aston Villa centre-back Pau Torres from the Premier League as a potential successor to Inigo Martinez to strengthen their defence after his departure. They see Torres as a left-footed defender who fits their style and could pair well with young Pau Cubarsí, though negotiations may not that be easy. Hugo Ekitike has become one of Liverpool's best performances this season, standing out as their main striker with a strong attacking contributions, scoring goals, creating chances and showing impressive form since joining. His performances make a compelling case for him to be Liverpool's first choice up front. A large number of Premier League stars will represent their African national teams at the Africa Cup of Nations AFCON 2025 in Morocco, which runs from December 21 to January 18. In total, around 30 PL players are set to feature, meaning several clubs will lose their players over the festive period. Players from teams like Sunderland, Man United, Fulham, Burnley, Everton and many more, with Mohamed Salah, Carlos Baleba, Brandon Bomo, Amad Diallo, Alex Iwobi and more all heading to AFCON. Chelsea beat Cardiff City 3-1 to reach the EFL Cup, Carabao Cup semi-finals, and Pedro Neto said the team want to win trophies and have the right mindset to go all the way after the victory. Argentina striker Julian Alvarez says he's happy at Atletico Madrid and wants to leave a mark at the club by helping them win trophies and building a strong legacy, rather than focusing on his future or transfer questions. Liverpool have taken a firm stance on Mohamed Salah's contract demands, making it clear they won't break their wage structure. Salah's future remains a major talking point, but the club are standing by their position despite ongoing discussions. At the 2025 FIFA Best Awards in Doha, Ousmane Dembele won Men's Player of the Year and Aitana Bonmatí won Women's Player of the Year, her third straight Best FIFA Women's Player honor. Other winners included Luis Enrique as Men's Coach and Sarina Wiegman as Women's Coach. The Best Keeper of 2025 was also selected Gianluigi Donnarumma. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola confirmed that goalkeeper James Trafford will remain at the club during the January transfer window, despite rumors he might leave after losing his starting spot to Gianluigi Donnarumma. Guardiola says Trafford is a valuable player and he will stay with City for the rest of the season.
Sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, I will.
Manchester United have entered the race to sign Bournemouth winger Antonio Semenyo, a £65 million target also being tracked by Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur ahead of the January transfer window. Semenyo's release clause becomes active on January 1 and United are now serious rivals in the pursuit. Kylian Mbappe has won a legal battle against his former club Paris Saint-Germain, with a French label court ordering to PSG to pay him more than 60 million euros in unpaid wages and bonuses from his final months at the club. That ruling is a big financial victory for Mbappe and part of a long dispute over how PSG treated him before his free transfer to Real Madrid. Bruno Fernandes says he was hurt and sad that Manchester United's board were willing to let him leave this summer after a big offer from Saudi club Al Hilal, claiming he felt club wanted him to go even though he stayed because he loves Manchester United and after talks with manager Ruben Amorim. Top European clubs Liverpool, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich and others like Barcelona or Inter Milan are all tracking Crystal Palace captain Mark Guehi as his contract enters its final year and he's expected to leave in 2026. Manchester City has now emerged as a serious rival in the pursuit, meaning the race for his signature could be highly competitive when the transfer window or free agency negotiations begin. Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca recently described the past 48 hours as the worst of his time at Chelsea, saying he felt a lack of support behind the scenes despite the team winning and moving up the table, hinting at internal tensions not aimed at fans. His frustration stems from pressure after an inconsistent run of results, tough games and how the club and media have reacted to that period. Despite this, he insists he's happy as head coach and remains focused on the team's, coach. That's it for today's football update. Which story caught your attention the most? Mbappe chasing Ronaldo's record or Salah's future at Liverpool? Drop your thoughts in the comment sections and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell to stay on the top of every football rumor, transfer and record breaking moment. For now, see you soon. Goodbye.